caused COVID-19? Let's go back to the past. The coronavirus, known as COVID-19 or SARS-CoV-2, was first discovered in bats. The virus made the jump to humans at one of Wuhan's open-air wet markets in China. They are where customers buy fresh meat and fish, including animals that are killed on the spot. Some wet markets sell wild or banned species like cobras, white wolves, and raccoon dogs. Crowded conditions can let viruses from different animals swap genes. Sometimes, the virus changes so much it can start to infect and spread among people. Still, the Wuhan market didn't sell bats at the time of the outbreak. That is why early suspicion also fell on scaly amphitheaters, which are sold illegally in some markets in China. Some coronaviruses that infect pangolins are similar to SARS-CoV-2. As COVID-19 spread both inside and outside China, it infects people who have no direct contact with animals. That means the virus is transmitted from one human to another. It is now spreading around the globe, meaning that people are unwittingly catching and passing on the coronavirus. This growing worldwide transmission is what a pandemic is now.
My name is Nur Hasliana binti Abdurrahman. My metric number is S54180. I would like to talk about the symptom of COVID-19. This is the crucial thing that we need to know as the first recognition if we get infected with this virus. The first symptom of fever, which is over than 39 degrees Celsius. Next, always get cough and also lead to shortness of breath and difficulty of breathing. Next is chest pain and fatigue. Rather than that, some people also experience to have body and muscle aches, loss of smell and taste, headache, stomachache, diarrhea, and vomiting, and also sore throat and chills. For the severe and rare cases, people also experience to have pink eyes, rash, discoloration of finger and toes. For these cases, it might have a highly attention.
Hi, my name is Wan Siti Nur Sofia binti Wan Sampurisam. My metric number is S55759. As the COVID-19 pandemic continues, we are told that we can play a role in preventing its spread, but how? So, the first tip for prevention is wash your hands frequently and carefully. Secondly, avoid touching your face. Thirdly, cover your mouth and nose when you cough and sneeze. Fourthly, take physical social distancing seriously. And lastly, wear a mask when going out and also using hand sanitizer.
Okay, now let's move on to the 4 myths and facts of COVID-19 that you need to know. Myth number 1. Influenza vaccine jab can produce immunity against COVID-19. No, influenza vaccine is a vaccine for the influenza virus and it is different from the coronavirus. Myth number 2. Spraying alcohol or chlorine all over your body will kill viruses. No, both the alcohol and chlorine can be useful to disinfect surfaces and will not kill viruses that have already entered your body. Number 3. Taking antibiotics are effective in treating COVID-19. No, antibiotics only work against bacteria, not viruses, especially coronavirus. Number 4. Wearing face mask is adequate as a protection from coronavirus. No, wearing just mask is not adequate to protect you from the coronavirus. You must also make sure to wash hands regularly and use hand sanitizer.
Good day, I'm Pratika Ravichandran and my matrix number is S5700 and today I'm going to explain about the negative environmental impacts due to COVID-19. Since the outbreak of COVID-19, medical waste generation is increased globally, which is a major threat to public health and environment. For instance, Wuhan in China produced more than 240 metric tons of medical waste every day during the outbreak, which is almost 900 metric tons higher than the normal time. According to the recent published article, it is reported that SARS-CoV-2 virus can exist in cardboards, plastics, stainless steels, and etc. So, waste generated in hospitals should be managed properly to reduce the further infection and environmental pollution, which is now a matter of concern globally.
Why do we need to get vaccinated? Vaccine will protect us by lowering the chances of getting COVID-19 and preventing from serious illness, hospitalization, and death. All of the type of the vaccine like Pfizer, AstraZeneca, Sinovac are safe and effective. You can register for COVID-19 vaccination through MySejahtera application, website vaccinecovid.gov.my, and through hotline number. You may get few side effects after the vaccination. For example, pain at the injection site, tiredness, headache, fever, and muscle aches. You can manage this side effect with rest and taking medicine. People who are 18 years old above are eligible to get the vaccine except for people who have contraindication.
The pandemic is still happening, but we need to live our life. Life goes on.
Home and stay safe. Don't forget to get vaccination.
Stay at home, stay safe. Thank you, frontliners.
Let's give break for frontliners.
Don't forget to register for your vaccination because vaccines save life.